It's been here for a couple days?
They parked here yesterday.
So they take the chain down?
Yeah, they let themselves in. And then they let stuff out.
Oh, okay. Here's the sign. You see, no parking. No parking. This is an employees only lot. There are signs down front. Oh goodness, it's unlocked.
Why is there a gun in the floorboard?
Oh no, is there? Oh, and it's unlocked. Oh my God. We need to call the police.
I was mad I got told. I know I was doing something illegal.
Gotcha.
It's been here for a couple days?
They parked here yesterday.
So they take the chain down?
Yeah, they let themselves in. And then they let stuff out.
Oh, okay. So it's probably somebody working around here somewhere.
It's Alabama tax.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if they just ask or let somebody know.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Right. You don't know who it is and anything. Yeah. No note? Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Goodness. Well, I'm going to get a walk around of it because it's got some damage on it. So make sure that we didn't do that. Okay, you see no parking there. See the chain. Okay, no parking. There's signs there. This car here, this 4Runner, was here all day yesterday. They took the chain down, let themselves in, left the chain down, and then they left last night after everybody else left, all the employees. And you got it, and left the chain down last night when they left. You're welcome. And then came back in this morning. It's got quite a bit of damage on it. Oh goodness, it's unlocked. Well, maybe Jeff can straighten the wheels.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
This is an employees only lot. There are signs down front. All kinds of scratches on the hood. Scratches. I mean, there's just stuff all over this. Bumpers hanging off. Hey, it's Stop. 15, it's all-wheel drive.
These are usually put it into 4.
Here, let me hold the door so you can turn the wheel.
Nope, locked.
Okay, well, it turned a little bit.
Why is there a gun in the floorboard?
Oh, no.
And,
Is there? Oh. And it's unlocked. Oh, my God. We need to call the police.
And a gun. And hey,
yeah. We need witnesses.
I need witnesses. Come here.
Somebody who's in charge.
Probably.
Yeah, it's okay. Just one of you come, or both of you actually.
Yes, yeah, you can
come.
step over that.
You can step on it or over it.
What is it?
I just need you guys to witness this. There's not a person in here. Okay. There's nothing gross.
Okay.
It's the money and the gun in the floorboard.
There's a gun in the floorboard and there's a wad of cash right here in the door.
Gosh.
And it was unlocked.
Okay.
Okay?
So you guys seen us here.
I want you to look at this wad of cash.
Okay. Yes.
See what it looks like?
Yes. Yes.
So when they say there was a certain amount there and then there's a gun on the floorboard, can you see it?
I see it.
Do you want to come up and see the gun on the floorboard?
See it? Yes.
And it was unlocked.
Okay. Okay. Oh my lord.
We'll probably get.
We'll take it over to the house, to the lot and call the police.
Yeah, we'll get them to witness over there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
She might call him over here.
She has number. I don't know if he's on call or anything.
Yeah, I'll give dispatch a call. Thank you guys so much for. I mean, like I said, you guys were standing out here with us, so we want everybody
Like
to.
the body.
No.
Oh my god, somebody's getting shot.
No. Yeah, that's a little unusual to see in a car unlocked.
Unlocked.
So.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can get it to pull forward here. Yeah.
Okay. Here's the sign. It was parked right there. You see no parking. No parking. The chain was up. The employees did say that the chain was up and the people took the chain down, parked and left the chain down and left. And then they had the chain up, and then when the employees left yesterday, the car was still there. I guess the people left and they took the chain down and left it down again. And then they're back today. And then it's unlocked with a wad of cash and a gun. So we'll be talking to the police department over there a lot here in a little bit. Well, Jeff puts it on dollies. It was a huge pain to get out of that area there with our giant long truck and this stuff here. And the wheels turned. And they wouldn't turn any more than that. But we're ready to go now.
Hey, it's got a ton of stuff, and you'll probably have to search the whole thing.
So, Albie, Captain Albie, he said I can't search the car because we don't have probable cause
Okay.
or reasonable suspicion.
Can
Okay.
you witness what is in there for us?
I can
since
stand
the
by.
door was unlocked.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
stand by with
Okay.
We have the Candy
I
Kitchen
just
employees
personally
witness.
can't.
Yeah. It was unlocked, so. The cash is in the thing, and the gun's in the floorboard. That's a lot of cash.
Yeah.
And it's a ton of stuff, floor to ceiling back here in the back.
I opened the door. It was unlocked,
Here's.
and
I won't
we
touch
opened
it.
the door to straighten the wheel, and saw those things.
Yeah. Captain said I couldn't touch
Couldn't.
anything.
Okay. Is it just when they call? I guess I can just get you guys back over here.
Yeah.
When
we
they're
can
coming to pick it up.
Keep the peas.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah.
Because that seems sketchy to me.
No, yeah,
So yeah, we'll just when they call for their vehicle, we can just get you guys back over here.
Yeah.
We had witnesses over there too at Candy Kitchen. She came out and saw when we opened the door and
The amount of
witnessed
cash.
and witnessed everything that was there too in real time. So
Right.
we just want to make sure that all that stuff is.
We're not accused
On video.
of stealing something.
Of course.
You know.
Yeah. That's a lot of cash.
We're probably going to be accused anyway. But
Yeah.
Tow business.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I didn't even check to see if the back was unlocked.
I mean, it's totally unlocked. Yeah,
Okay.
there's stuff everywhere. So, okay, that's all I needed. I just needed to make sure that was documented, and then when they come back, I'll just give you guys a call. I won't let them in until you guys are here,
Yeah, sounds good.
and we'll do that. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, we've got officers that will be on standby. Here's what I'm going to do, just for my safety. It was loaded.
Oh my gosh.
One in the chamber.
That's illegal.
We're going to zip tie it.
I have a baggie here if you want to put bullets in it.
I mean, who does that, man?
The clip.
A laser?
Do you want to put the cash in this too?
I mean, I don't... Okay, anyway, guys, we got this recorded. I'm gonna put the gun and the bullets on the other side. I'm just gonna leave the cash right where it was at. And we'll keep, well, I mean, it's zip tied, so I should be good there. Zip tied. Here's just a ton more stuff, guys. Here's purse. We didn't really inventory a lot of stuff on the inside, and I'm not going to go through their stuff.
Typically shouldn't. If it's not in plain sight, then.
Yeah, so. But what was in plain sight was the gun, the money, the shells, the laser, the purse, all in plain sight, unlocked. We'll see what they have to say, and we'll get the department over here so we can be safe when they do arrive. And I'm not counting the change.
And you're gonna lock it.
And I'm gonna lock it.
And guns in the glove box.
Guns in the glove box. Zip tied. Locking.
Does it have a lock button? I don't know about that. Oh, show the purses too. I don't know if you got the purses on camera.
I did. I got the purses on camera, but I didn't go through the purses.
No need to.
It'll be fine. It should be locked too. I hit the lock button.
Okay. Don't try it.
Well, I don't want the bear to... I think it's broken. It's electronic and it's...
Okay.
It's okay. It's electronic, and I locked it and it's locked.
Afraid stuff would fall out.
Okay. Everything auto?
Hi, my car got towed, and I was wondering if you guys could give me an address to where what I can do to come get my car.
What kind of car are you looking for?
It is a Toyota 4Runner.
Yes, looked like it was in the downtown parking there in Gatlinburg.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg.
Hold on. Sorry, let me write it down. Okay, can you go ahead and read it off to me?
221 Newman.
Okay.
Newman Road, Newman, Newman Road in Gatlinburg.
Okay.
And are you the registered owner?
I'm not. My boyfriend is.
Okay, it'll have to be the registered owner for the pickup.
Okay.
How far is that from here?
How far is that from like Anarchista?
I mean, it's probably 10 minutes in a car ride, maybe, if that.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a car. So
Yeah.
I need to
Okay. It's fine. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You guys heading that way now? Because I don't keep anybody there after hours.
Yeah, we're headed there now. I'm gonna have to get an Uber or something to get there.
Okay. All right. We'll get somebody
Okay.
back over to the lot to meet you guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
How much is it gonna be?
For the total.
So how did you determine the price?
Just the difficulty of getting it out of there without tearing anything up.
What you mean?
You guys working there?
No, I'm on vacation, sir.
Okay.
I think my wife's in the bad though.
So the chained lot that you undone is a private parking lot.
So who else was parked over there?
Who else was parked there? Employees.
All of them?
They're all employees, yep.
How often do y'all like ride around and do that?
Well, we don't ride around. We they call us. They call us to remove stuff, and when we're called for those spots, then we go.
So they didn't call y'all last night?
No, they actually didn't. They said that you were there yesterday, and you took the chain down 3 different times, and today was kind of they just needed it taken care of today.
Okay.
Did somebody tell you to park there, or you just?
No, we was there last night. We're here from Huntsville, 5 hours away. And when I was driving by, it was actually other cars pulling into there.
Yeah.
And then when I parked there, a truck came from the side and hit the thing.
Yeah.
Hit one of the poles where the chain was on the other side, like on the perpendicular side, not
Yeah.
the parallel, the perpendicular.
Yeah.
And he knocked that one over because I was telling her last night.
Yeah.
And I was laughing, but the chain was already down. That's why I pulled in over there.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, somebody broke this chain. After I parked there, let me put the chain back up.
Yeah.
Came there today, boom, go up on the sky coaster. The phone falls out of my pocket.
Yeah.
They tell me to wait. They be like, oh, somebody had your phone by the time you get back down. Go back down. They say I can't have my phone till the morning.
Oh
Walk
no.
to the car.
Yeah.
The car's not there.
Oh
So
no.
now I'm 5 hours away from home. With
No phone, no car.
Can't transfer money. Can't do what I got.
Oh no. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know. That's a part of the reason that they had blocked that all off. They'd had people running into other people, and it's just employees only. So
Yeah.
if they come to work, they don't have a place to park.
I was mad I got told. I know I was doing something illegal.
Gotcha. I guess the bigger concern to me is vehicles unlocked,
Oh, it was unlocked?
and you've got firearm loaded and money. You often just leave that stuff laying out.
Prop money. I'm an artist. I'm a musician.
Okay.
And my gun is registered to me in the state of Alabama.
Okay, I mean it's no big deal. I mean, yeah, the gun, everybody, you can have one. But the alarming part was to me is it's ready to roll, and the vehicle's unlocked, and anybody could get in there and get that thing.
Oh yeah. It's not my only gun.
Yeah, it's that's just the scary part. You got kids walking by. You got anybody that could get in there, and you said the cash is prop money.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
a musician. I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to walk around with real money so somebody can rob me. You know.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and you're the registered owner of this car, right? Your ID matches the registration to the vehicle?
I'm pretty sure. My mom and my dad and me. I'm pretty sure they put it in my name though.
Okay. If I can peek at your ID, and as long as it matches the registration of the vehicle there, and if you've got some keys, we can get in there and see if we can get this car back to you.
Yes sir. Yes sir. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry you're having troubles here this evening. But yeah, if you're in town, the safest bet is just to pay to park, man. They're
$20 is crazy.
well, I mean, there's some that are 10. There's some that are 10. There's some that are cheaper than that. But here's this here. Let me see if I can go grab this thing for you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Alright, man, if I can just peek at that registration, I'm not sure where you keep that thing. I mean, I just have to make sure that I'm giving the car back to the right person, you know what I mean? I get in trouble. If I give your car back to somebody else, I get in trouble.
I can't even pull it up on my phone because I don't have a phone.
What do you mean?
There's no
Sir, I'm asked out. I don't have nothing other than my ID, my phone. Like, this is my car. This is my phone charger.
You don't have anything in here to prove that this is your car.
I got a picture of her if you want to see her in some lingerie.
That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me on the car situation. That's
I got a picture of me and my mom right there.
again. I mean, I wish that would. I wish that would work for. But I don't have. It's going to have to be.
How? I don't have a phone.
You,
I have my stuff pulled up on. Whenever I get pulled over, they put my stuff up online. And they're like, okay, it's cool, you're straight. Like, I have USAA insurance. I don't know about all that other stuff.
Do you have insurance paperwork?
No.
oh man.
I don't have nothing in here. I do have
Does-
USAA. I mean,
Does anyone-
if I had my phone, I could call my mom and she could look this stuff up and she could verify whatever you need to verify.
I mean, I don't know if we could get an officer over to run the plate and tell us, but he's gonna.
Yeah, I got told I'm trying to get it out. I don't have any registration or anything, and they asking for what in order to return the car back to me, even though there's pictures of me in the windshield. And and I don't have my phone, so I can't call you because my phone fell out of my phone fell out of my pocket on the sky lift when we were going to an amusement park. They told me not to trip about it, said they would find it, and I had it by the time I got back down. Got back down, they said I gotta wait till the morning for them to search my phone. I need my registration, I guess, but I don't have a registration in here. My car is packed full of
Insurance.
Can you send a picture or something to Lydia?
Okay, I'm going to send you a copy of the insurance. You know the car is in my name, right?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt. This is Jeff with Everything Auto. I'm the tow company, and if as long as so you're telling me that this vehicle is yours, it's registered to your name.
Yeah, I'm his mom.
Okay, okay, Mom. If you can just send a picture of your ID and a picture of that insurance, and then and if you're telling me verbally that you're giving me permission to give this back to your son, then that will work for me.
Yeah, because I'm gonna kill him when he get home.
No, don't do that. He's
Hey,
trying.
Don't say that. They got you on camera. They might arrest me.
He's just trying. No, he's just trying to have some fun, and
I
he's.
know Mom say this all the time.
Yeah, Mom says that out there.
One quick step, Jeff, because I might actually have his registration in my other car.
Okay.
His dad got all the got the vehicle registration.
Okay.
He kept telling me, put it in the car, put it in the car.
Yeah, I just need to verify that it's that I'm giving the car back to the right person.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Yeah, if you can just send a picture of that would be perfect.
Here is my driver's license.
We done sprung a whole bunch of troubles on Mom late at night here. It's.
I know that's for real. You better be glad I picked this phone. And before I get you off the phone, let me go here and do the insurance really fast. Fast here.
Slow down.
Shut up, boy. Say what?
I said slow down. No problem.
Okay, taking a snapshot. I'm getting ready to send them that and a picture to Lydia, a picture of my driver's license.
Okay.
Really fast. I'm taking a picture of that and I'm sending them all to Lydia's
Okay.
phone right now.
Okay.
I appreciate you, Mom.
All right.
Well, hopefully.
I'm sending it to you now. Y'all can hang up. I'm sending it now.
Love you.
All right, bye. Love you too.
Hopefully. God, I can't believe they can't find your phone, man. That's going to be. Did they find it and tell you to come back tomorrow? Or you don't know if they found it or not.
I gotta go back out there now in the dark and look for it. Hopefully, I won't get bit by a deer.
I don't think they have people walking underneath while the lifts are running.
Yeah.
I'm about to be walking.
Okay, here we go. Yep,
Yeah,
that is.
that's the one.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And then we'll get you this receipt, and the total was. And I put everything in the glove box there, as you see. That the gun, I just zip tied it just for our safety, because we don't know who's coming to the lot, and
Absolutely.
if somebody jumps the fence, then I'm in trouble. We'll try to have a better time if you're not talking to me.
There you go. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, that is the perfect example of don't jump to conclusions.
Don't jump to conclusions. I like that one. Yes.
And we've had this a lot on the channel, guys. I understand, and I got a lot of comments on the last time that we towed a vehicle with a handgun loaded, unlocked, in open sight,
in just an open parking
in an
area.
open parking area. We've had this, and I got a lot of people that said, you know, it's his right. You know, he can carry, and I get that. It is not the point of he's got a gun. He's allowed to have that, and he has every right to have that. That is not the situation, and it is not that he's got a wad of cash in there. It is perfectly legal to have as much cash as you want.
Right.
Those two things are not the problem. I just want to stress that. The problem is that you're careless enough to leave your vehicle unlocked in an open setting where anybody could come along and grab that. And it was ready to go. You guys seen the camera. It was loaded, ready to roll. That is the problem. I have guns, and I know lots of people that have guns, and that is every bit your right to be safe and have those guns.
And say what you want, but any normal person is going to be nervous when they're put in our position in a situation like that.
Yeah, but like I said when we first sat down here, that is a perfect example of, you know, don't jump to conclusions, because those two were the most harmless,
respectful, nice, calm.
Yes.
It couldn't have been more boring.
Never once raised his voice, and
except for Mom yelling at him.
Mom was yelling at him on the phone, of course. You know, he deserved that. Mom's going to be mad. Short of just being reckless, careless with your stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that,
inattentive maybe, because he was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that it was unlocked." He did say that. I did not realize that it was unlocked.
And the whole fence thing, he's taken the chain down several times, and he said there was people in there that ran into the poles, but yet he still chose to park there again yet today and take the chain down and park in there today.
He said the chain was already down.
Call it what it is. I don't know.
Don't know.
But at the end of the day, you know, it's can't park there. Can't park there, and
no.
But yeah, they were super nice people.
Yep. I mean, it went quite smoothly. We were going to have ask GPD if they would come and observe this transaction, but you kind of fill people out, and
I'm not going to call them until we know that we actually need them. So that would have just been waste of resources and important officer time over here to get them over here for that situation. So I'm glad that, you know, we can assess first before we need to make that phone call later. Now, don't get me wrong, I've got them ready to go, and they're close by, and they can be here in seconds. But I'm just glad that, you know, we can, if you do things calmly and respectful, most situations can be resolved without any further involvement of an outside source. So I was kind of laughing on the way over here, because you had said, you know, did you tell him the price and the cash? And I was laughing. I was like, well, don't really need to tell him cash, because he's got all that cash in there. So
but he said, what did he say?
But he said, and here's my thing. I'm like, now I don't want to take his cash, because he said that was prop money.
Prop money. Okay.
He said he's an entertainer. He don't want to walk around with that kind of money and be robbed. So that was all prop money.
Okay.
It looked real to me.
I didn't examine it.
But I'm not a.
I was just weirded out about the whole situation. The whole thing, just whenever we got the car, it was just red flags everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, but then they get over here and you meet them and you're like, oh, these people are cool. We're fine.
They're really cool, but at the same time, such a reckless thing. I'm picking up gun shells from the floorboard. I'm picking up a laser from the floorboard. I'm picking up a loaded gun with one in the chamber sitting where your feet would go. And then I'm looking and I'm seeing the cash. So we're like red flag maxed out over here.
Yeah, yes. Obviously, because I mean, we called the police on our way to the lot and said, please meet us over here and
check this out.
Check this out, because we're kind of freaked out a little bit.
Anyway, you know, thanks to GPD, we appreciate you making us feel comfortable. Got them their car back. Comment down below, let us know what you think. Like I said, this is not the first and it won't be the last illegal, abandoned, whatever you want to, situation you want to be in that has important things in it and it is unlocked. And I get it, you forget to lock your vehicle. I do. Life is busy, life is hectic, but just know if those things are in place, you're gonna have to.
You should be extra diligent. You should be extra diligent about you know, checking and double checking. Be like, you know what? We have all of our stuff in there. I've got at least one loaded weapon in there. I need to make sure. And I'm probably not, because he kind of knew that he wasn't supposed to be parked there, didn't he? He
knew, yeah. After the first night, he admitted that he knew.
Right. So.
And he had said that, you know, I'm not going to $20 to park. I'm not going to pay $20 to park. I'm going to
cost you a little bit more than $20. And okay, and you talked about being concerned about taking his cash. They did pay with a debit card, PIN entered. Yeah. I feel safe doing that. I don't offer it as an option, but
we have switched over and have started to kind of raise our guard up just a slight bit, because we've went from one platform to another platform. The first platform that we had,
credit card processor, was
just awful. They were just an awful company, and I'm not even going to exaggerate that one bit. But we've went to a new processor, and they've got our backs, and card present,
PIN entered,
and I've got them on camera doing all of this stuff, and signing for it and all that stuff. So I'm starting to get a little more lax on that, and I say that until it bites me, and then when it bites me and I figure out that, hey, there is a chance, then we'll address that when we get there. Right. But like I said, on this one, I'm kind of like, do I take this guy's? Do I say cash only with this guy? He's got, I don't know what this prop money, I don't know what it looks like, if it's real, or, I mean, I've got a bill marker. I guess I could have marked the bills, but at the same time, it's like, I almost feel safer just taking this guy's debit card than I do taking his cash. And that never happens. I'm a cash only kind of person.
What's the saying? In God we trust, all others pay cash.
Unless you're that guy, prop money.
But, you know, and kudos to them, because they approached the situation calmly as well.
They did, you know, it does help. Nobody's yelling and screaming, and you know, if he's, you know, obviously, and for rightfully upset about his whole situation, because he just lost his phone on the ride. Comes back, his car's not there, he can't call anybody, so he could have been level 10 and just be screaming and yelling at me, and then
take it all out on you.
When our situations get crazy, and you guys have seen it on our channel, it happens, and you just gotta be calm. Even if somebody out there is yelling and screaming at you, be the bigger person, guys, and try to approach it with an open mind and be calm, because you know, luckily this guy told me his situation. You know, he could have came and just been mad, and I don't, you know, he's coming off of, he's lost everything, you know, he don't have any way to call anybody, and his car's gone, and so he could have approached that in a way different manner, and thankfully he was
so calm.
He was very respectful.
He was just so calm, and it was like,
be more like that.
Poor dude was
except for lock your car.
Awful day. He was having an
awful day, yeah.
So, but he was like still nice.
But yeah, like I said, guys, comment down below. We love hearing from you on these situations, and that's just the best we can do, is try to be as safe as possible. Lock up these firearms and disassemble them, and try to get, you know, through our situation, and then they can fix, you know, what's rightfully theirs later.